Guys. So my name is Naya Bingham McDowell, if you haven't heard already, and I'm a part of Raw Talent, a creative arts program based out of Making Waves Education Program in Richmond. We will be performing an excerpt from our play Tay's Harmony, our modern day version of Romeo and Juliet. The play will explore the culture of gun violence in our community and challenge the audience to reimagine Richmond through the lens of love. It will be Saturday, February 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. at El Cerrito High School. I'll be in the lobby with flyers after the show. Tonight, we are performing 3 of the monologues from Tay's Harmony. The first by the narrator, the second by Tay, and the third by Harmony. We hope you enjoy and can come support us on February 9th. Enjoy.
Damn. She look good. Why not she spread her beauty across the skies and shed light to shame the dimming stars? Or is she a flame slow to death? I imagine. There is no home where her heart is. It's probably miles away from serenity of the suburbs, no white picket fence surrounding black-eyed Susan vines or orange and purple bloomings in a garden, or a pathway of polished granite slate that leads to a welcome mat to greet a weary spirit in search for a resting place and a soulmate. I bet if I knocked, no one would answer, 'cause trust don't live here no more. It's no home where her heart is, just beaten in chipped metal, reddish-brown rust formed from a constant of thunderstorms. It's probably been a while since the last time the sun rose in her chest, a dawn deep enough to reach into the cracks of that concrete, shine through bullet holes of windows, decayed walls moldy. From the outside, you can tell. You can smell that something died inside of her. And I wonder what it was that was left to rot in this vacant lot. But if time permits, these hands of my love will renovate that deserted shack behind her breast, and I'll build a mansion of all colors, baby.
Damn. Tay. In one night, I became encompassed in the flesh of his words, caged by the cadence of his thoughts. Breathing right into his cryptic trap, I smile. I believe for a second I can breathe his same air. All the while, despising every moment of this weakness. Guilt paints awful lullabies in my mind. I want to hate him so bad. Just like I hated those Northers that killed my cousin. Just like I hated those Northers that tried to drug my best friend in front of me and tried to make me put a bullet in his head. And because of my loyalty, I got 2 on my chest. Still, sometimes I flash back to my past whispers. That Norther is your enemy, taunting me, testing me, but the words, it takes more strength to be vulnerable, sing songs in my torn soul. How does a hard girl turn soft when she's still living in a war zone? Just like I once hated myself, I once hated him, but I can't. Dazed by the swag in his veins and the dream in his eyes and the conviction in his movements erect the secrets in my heart. Damn, how the hell has happened? The man that breaks bread with my supposed enemy snuck into the pores of my freshly paved skin, till the earth beneath this gravestone in my chest and gave CPR to the mouth of my desire. Is it true? Could it be? Dare I speak these impossible words, this love story at a crossroads? I want to know how this rose planted in acid soil has grown to be so healthy when all it is surrounded by is hate, crack rocks, broken bottles, and revenge. I want to know how it blooms so quickly and blossoms so bright, and how it found its way to grow in the garden of our thirsty, barren hearts.
Do you know how we ended up in Richmond? When we was free but still seen as niggas 1940s, hoping to find jobs in Kaiser shipyards. They let us work with them, but we couldn't live side by side. We rested on the outskirts of Richmond, never allowed to live in that town because white people needed their space. We was ignored. Only until they needed us to work hard hours and push hard steel in factories. They had to protect the children. We wasn't always here. 1950s was supposed to be a time for integration. But as businesses went bankrupt, white families moved out of a failing neighborhood and pushed niggas in. We call that white flight. Since then, it's been our Richmond. Our Richmond. Once a kicking spot for the Black Panthers, now home to black-on-black genocide. What happened to our pride? Crackheads on every corner, houses leaning left like a hurricane hit hard. Who gonna protect our children? But could there be another ending to this story? We know what you were expecting, a tragedy. The classic tale of star-crossed lovers who take their own lives. The classic tale on Channel 5 News, our Richmond youth, ugly as the scarred backs of our ancestors. We know you were expecting us to choose death, but tonight, we choose life.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.